Oh, hang on. Internet's messed up again. Internet's messed up again. But you know what? We're just gonna have to play with it. We're just gonna have to play with it. Oh. Oh. Hello, Taylor. No syncing issues? No. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright. I don't know how long this stream's gonna last. Probably not too long because just gonna. It's unexpected. I only just decided to do it 5 minutes ago. Okay, just gonna have to play with. Okay then. So, huh. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so how's it going, guys? Me, it's I can't say it's been bad. I actually like it. What? Oh god. Alright. I'll just admit it, the week I had last week's been the best I've had in ages. Let's just say that. My birthday just passed. That's right. Okay, I've got a bunch of things here. Alright. Let's put it this way. Put it this way. I'm 29 now. 29. 1 year away from being 30. And not really I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really celebrate my birthday. Well, I don't really, not a big fan of birthdays much now as I was as a kid. I mean, I guess that's something that happens when you get older. You don't really, as a kid, you'll celebrate, you'll love the day, and as a kid, you'll love the day. As an adult, not so much. All right, so all right, so the internet might be cutting out because it's telling me it is anyway. Forgive me, of course. Well, I'm just going to keep notice of my. It's right. It's right here that I can see my internet connection. As long as the bars are up, I'm pretty much good. just gonna try and keep my eye on it. So in case I get cut off or anything, I'll know. I will know where I was, and then I'll restart once the bars come up. Alright, so like I said, I'm 29 now, and despite not being a big fan of my birthday as I used to be as a kid, I think the day was pretty good. I think it was pretty much the best day I had in ages. Because 2022, I know it's 3 months to the end, but I can't wait because it's just been a nightmare the last few months. With getting COVID, which completely messed up my mental health a bit. So I actually have mild anxiety, but despite it being mild, you still feel messed up. And COVID just made it worse. However, I think my birthday was pretty much the best day I've had in ages. I had way more messages than I have in a long time. The days, each day of that week, some new surprise popped up. Well, the Thursday itself, the day was on Thursday. Sorry. The day itself was pretty great. I've had a lot of people wishing me happy birthday. Marcus, hello. Welcome to the stream. I've had a great day. Why Monday? Because I was meant to do it yesterday. And I fell asleep. Just that was the excitement about my birthday. I just weird myself out. Because just yeah. Day had more messages than ever. Had a friend shout me a coffee. This is a friend from work. Every year this friend buys me a coffee, so I can't turn it down. It's my birthday. So whenever I'm working with this friend on a birthday, they say, I'm getting you a coffee. And you can't say no. It's your birthday, you go, I'm buying you a coffee. Well, nice to see you too, Marcus. But yeah, this friend always shouts for a coffee. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate that. And well, Thursday night, I went out for dinner with the family. Friday night, Friday was a different story. I mean, I held off going shopping because something that's happened on my birthday. Something that happens on my birthday and Christmas, I get told, don't buy anything before the day itself. So I stuck with that, even though I didn't ask for anything. The Friday, I just went out in the morning, bought DVDs and a couple of other things. I did consider buying games, but I'm under the consideration of ordering a PS5. I just gotta look for it. Of course, there's a few places that are selling them at the moment, or can take your order, and you just have to wait for it. I mean, these PS5s, they're hard to get. They're very hard to make. That's why they sell out every time they're on sale. But pretty much, it was a good day. Friday was good as well. Even the Friday group I'm with, they bought me a cake, which is pretty good. Then I got a phone call from my dad saying, you want to come out for dinner? There's a meat raffle. Love to have someone with me. And I was just like, yeah, all right, I'll go. I'll do it. So I had dinner with my father. And to be honest, it's one of the best nights I had in my life. Oh, thank you. Indeed. How long? I don't know. Probably not too long. I only just decided to do this 5 minutes ago. The only thing is, we didn't win anything from the meat raffle. And that disappointed my mom because she wanted something from the meat raffle and didn't get anything. No number got called out. I don't really care. I mean, my mom did. My mom definitely did, but it was just a night with my father, having a couple of beers, having dinner, talking about a lot of things. Mostly good. There were some. Well, I won't go into details. There's just some things in my personal life that I can't reveal until a later date. But nothing wrong with me, of course. But still too early to talk about. And I went to basketball on Saturday. Played basketball. Didn't have much faith in myself playing, but I ended up doing so. I think during the game, out of 7, 8 attempts at shooting the ball into the hoop, I suddenly managed to get about 6 or 7 of them in the hoop. So I got about 12, 14 points. I mean, and the shots surprised me. They weren't too scrappy. I mean, maybe one of them looked a little shabby, but they weren't scrappy shots. They were pretty good. So, yeah, there was a bit of good luck there. Bit of good luck. Oh, yeah, that's for not getting the meat raffle. I guess that's for not getting the meat raffle. Any meat trays. Oh, well. Obviously. Yeah, I do need to talk about that. This is for people wanting to know, because I actually got an update to tell you guys about Vlog 100. You all are probably wondering, since I talk about it non-stop. However, this is something you should probably all hear. This is an update regarding 100. Alright, to everyone who's been well aware of me doing Vlog 100, the plan that I've been talking about for months now, I am ready to do it. I am all ready to go. Problem is, the place is sealed off to the public, meaning people can't do it. According to the information, there are a few locations sealed off to walkers. Doesn't say if there were any alternative routes. However, one end of this track that I'm planning to do closed off. Apparently, floods from months ago have left a long-lasting effect on the location. And they are all a bit dangerous in some places. So it's affected all chances of me doing the vlog at least soon. However, we don't know when this place will open up again. So it looks like it may be impossible to do right now. Do Luna Park. I could. I'm just not too sure. I may need permission for that. And I did, although I'm considering putting that down as plan C. I do have a plan B, and it may but you don't know. Already did it. But there is an update I should probably tell you about. Alright, so you probably heard that the programs are ending a bit earlier than expected, like a week earlier. And my mom said you should get out of town for a couple of days because we got a race heading through the Illawarra. And I do have an idea, and I may actually include this idea when I'm in Sydney. In a way, I see it as epic. I just got to plan it out, but I'm pretty sure I can plan it out. Plan it out very well. The only challenge I got, two things. One, waking up early, and two, getting there to this place. Work on videos, then do. Okay, I don't understand, but got it. All right. Yeah. Look, honestly, I am disappointed because I've been saying I was going to do this idea for months, and now it's impossible. Advice. Oh, a video on advice? Okay. Maybe at the end. But definitely, I am not happy because I've been playing this thing for months and now I can't do it until further notice. But there's always a plan B. I just didn't think it was going to work, but it looks like it will be happening soon. Looks like it will be happening soon. All right. I know that it's raining everywhere. Okay. Well, I got another. Alright, so you all know me as a sport fanatic. So let's talk about sports. Let's give sport a go. Probably talk about. This is regarding the NOL, the NRL, National Rugby League. Oh, what a season this is turning out to be. What a finale. Oh, 3 people watching? Cool, welcome. But what a finale of a season we are experiencing with rugby league. I mean, about a month ago, about a few weeks ago, sorry, few weeks, about a few weeks ago, Roosters had no chance at even getting a spot in the finals. And now they are sitting 6th place on the ladder. And plus the last 2 games, the last couple of my God, what a bunch of games. What games was I watching? I mean, well, first of all, there's the West Tigers playing against the Roosters. Honestly, I knew the Roosters would win that. I'm not going to lie. I knew that the Roosters were going to win that game. But I didn't think they were going to win 72 points to 6. I thought there would be I thought the percentage would be smaller than that, if not more than 20 points. But wow. Oh my God. I mean, I'm not calling that. A lot of people will say that game was one-sided. I kind of agree. Although I'm still going to defend the Roosters because that's my dad's team, that's my granddad's team, and that's pretty much my team as well. Say whatever you want, I'm supporting the Roosters. And 72 to 6. Wow. I can't believe it. I mean, like I said, I thought the Tigers would at least, put a bit more. I thought the Tigers would have a bit of an advantage themselves, but it completely went wrong for them. Everything went right for the Chooks, but everything went wrong for the Tigers. I mean, I sound like Craig Bellamby at the moment saying that because, the coach of Melbourne Storm coach, because Melbourne played against the Tigers last year and won 66 to 16. I thought that would be the worst ever defeat the Tigers would experience. And it ended up being one of those funny comment things, those memes, I don't know. It was kind of like we had the best Melbourne, we had the largest. No, actually, I'm wrong. They've been defeated more than that points before. But it was kind of like Sydney Roosters step in 1 year later and expand the margin. I mean, It actually came close to being the largest margin in history. If they didn't deny Manu's if they didn't revoke Joey Manu's try at the start of the game, it could have been a bigger margin, and it could have overtaken the biggest margin in the NOL history. A game that the Shark fans don't want to remember. And I'm talking about the last round of 2003, the 2003 series, Sharks versus Eels, and Sharks lost 74-4. That was a 70-point margin. So if Joey Manu's try was not revoked, then it would have been an all-time record being broken. Nearly 20 years. Wow. That's right. Another thing, a lot of people, friends and people online, said that game was a training match for Roosters and Storm. I honestly, I don't really believe that. And I'm not going to lie, I actually thought the game that was played Friday night was better. It was not a huge margin, but the whole second half, I was on my feet. My heart was pounding. My hands were shaking. I was shaken. Even when the game ended, I was pretty shaken up. I could not believe it. But the Roosters beated Melbourne 18-14. And it was a real close game. You know, Melbourne nearly had a chance. And the Roosters managed to stop it with some pretty good defense. Even managed to pull off one of the most craziest try stoppers I've ever seen. I mean, Tedesco and another player who I can't remember right now. I'm deeply sorry, but jumping in front of that Storm player, managing to stop him from putting the ball down on the ground. Wow. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Wow. And I'm happy my Roosters won. This is like the first time in 3 years they've won. I was nervous about this whole game this week. I mean, last week, But Roosters did not hold back. I mean, yeah, I get it. There's a couple of Roosters now going to miss a game or so. Even Lindsay Collins is missing 4 games. Really? Seriously. But yeah, just like the last few seconds, I was finally on my feet. I mean, until the very end, I was on my feet. I mean, my friends who see me on social media, you've probably seen a photo of me with a complete look of shock on my face. I mean, the complete horror I was experiencing. Like I said, heart pounding, hands shaking. That means that was a good game. That was pretty much epic. And I'm happy about that. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, enough talking about the Roosters. Let's talk about the other teams. Did anybody hear about the... I was about to say Melbourne. Not Melbourne. I'm talking about the Brisbane Broncos. They are now no longer on the ladder. The top 8 ladder, I mean. Well, of course, they are still on the ladder, just not in the top 8. They are no longer in the top 8. They've lost the spot 2 weeks in a row. They've played and lost very badly. I mean, they lost to the Melbourne Storm 12-60, which I was shocked about, might I add. And then their game against the Eels on the weekend, 6-53. What happened? What happened? They were good. They were pretty good. What happened? Oh, sorry. Get you. All right. I thought they would probably I thought they would be good. I mean, yeah, they did lose to the Roosters 16-36, but I thought they would be like a comeback, because, lose to one team, you'll do well playing against other teams, and it looks like something's gone wrong. It looks like something's gone wrong. What other team? What other teams? Anyway, let's have a look. So apparently the Broncos have lost the eighth spot to the Canberra Raiders. Quite impressive. I mean, the Raiders did pretty good on the weekend. I mean, Manly was dominated. The last few weeks, Manly has not been playing. Last few weeks, Manly's just... it's not looking good for them. And Canberra came in and got a dominating win, 48-6. Giving them number 8 on the ladder, which is quite interesting. I mean, I know it could change probably, because this week is the last week before finals. Anything could happen. Anything. So I guess it's all down to this weekend. This weekend coming. We just have to get through the next 2-3 days. Man. By the way, while we're talking about this, the women's NRL team has started, and Roosters and Dragons have started off pretty well. Especially the Knights. The Knights have also started off pretty well. Round 1, they have some big scores, 13 plus. And this weekend that just passed, the Roosters once again with the Dragons and the Knights. So we got the top 3 teams here, which are the Roosters, Dragons, and Knights. This is for the NOLW. So it looks, and there's a grand final rematch this weekend. Definitely. Anyway, good luck. Good luck to those teams. And who's playing this weekend? Storm and Eels are fighting for 4th place on the ladder this week. They will start off the final weekend, followed by Friday with the Bulldogs and the Sea Eagles. This will very likely be their last game of the season. The Roosters and Rabbitohs, the long-time rivalry. The rivalry is real. And we got Saturday with the Warriors and Titans. Both teams who will also very much unlikely. Yeah, definitely. They're not going to get into the top 8. Sadly. And followed by the Dragons and the Broncos. Bit of question marks with that game. Although the Dragons did pretty well, might I add. And after that will be the minor premiers, the Panthers taking on the Cowboys on their home ground. And Sunday, the last games of round 25, which will be the Knights against the 2nd place Sharks, and the Raiders, who just got into 8th place, against the West Tigers, who are now on the bottom of the ladder. So it's very, very likely the Tigers will be last place. But you never know. It could change. It could change. It could change. Well, good luck to both teams. One thing I should probably mention, one thing I do have to be appreciative for, though, is the Dragons. I mean, no, they're not going to get into finals this year. And will it be next year they get into the finals? Who knows? But the last couple of weeks, they've been putting up a fight, trying to do pretty good, finish the season off strong. And I think they've done pretty well because they're on their 10th place on the ladder. No chance of finals, but I bet maybe they'll finish off with a bang. We'll just wait and see. I mean, I was at that game last week against the Titans, and even though it was 20-point difference, that was a game pretty tough to play. And yesterday's game, my friend was not happy because at halftime they were down, and this was against the Tigers, but they managed to come back in the second half. And that push and shove just in that penalty with Lomax, I don't know, like a high tackle or something. They managed to finish 2 points ahead. Yeah, Luke. Indeed. I'm pretty sure I was. I don't know. Anyway. We'll see. We'll see. It depends on what I have to talk about. I only just decided to do this 5 minutes before. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, there is something I do need to talk to you guys about. I might as well bring it up. So, I have been telling you guys about some issues I experienced with live streams. We'll see. Anyway, I told you guys about the issues I was experiencing with live streams. I mean, the good news is we're doing well at the moment. I'm keeping my eye on the internet bars. That's on my YouTube name. Although I can see it. I've been in contact with some people for help. I even had someone who reached out to me saying, "Hey, do you want to come over to my place, have a look at what I got?" And it did kind of gave me an idea. I mean, he's not offering. This is my brother. He's got a Twitch account, and I'm pretty sure he's still active on it. So we're streaming on different internet services using different internet, different Wi-Fi streaming services. He uses StreamYard. Wait, not StreamYard. Streamlabs. Wrong one. He uses Streamlabs, and I'm using Melon. I mean, if I ever do Streamlabs, it's for gaming, but we won't get to that yet. I've actually. So yeah, my brother's hoping to get involved, help me out a bit. I've even considered getting him on here. I considered asking my brother if he would like to appear on a stream one day, but we'll see what happens. I'm not going to pressure, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how we go, Marcus. So it looks like there's a anyway, I think what the problem with this was the internet, because I don't know, my internet's been itching for some reason. For some reason, the internet is going slow on me, and I don't know why. But it looks like it's going good now, and looks like I may have found a plan, but I'm interested in doing streaming on other things. I do want to get back to Twitch. I am interested in all the best. All the best. All right. Now, something I just remembered. What will happen after 100? This is vlog 100. I was meant to say this earlier, but I wanted to talk about sports. What will happen after vlog 100? What will the plans be? Truth is, I don't know. I got a list of vlogs all ready to go. However, I also got some public transport videos I want to do. What I learned to do with vlogging under the learnings of Cal Templeman and other fellow content creators, I managed with their help, I managed to make my vlogs a little bit better, a bit more consistent, instead of the long vlogs that I did. I mean, I still defend some of these vlogs, but I had to change. I had to make it better, because if I want to keep making content, I got to get better. So that's that. But I want to do this with public transport videos. There are 2 videos I am interested in doing for trains, and I'm also interested in certain other transport videos like buses and that. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I've even considered asking for people to come and join the vlogs and stuff, because yeah, I'm gonna need all the help I can get. I mean, I won't say why I need help. I'll say that later. But yeah, definitely. Even considered starting up a gaming channel. On what I want to do for this channel. But I've also been interested in exploring other types of internet activity. That's actually another reason why I'm considering talking to my brother, because I'm actually considering whether or not to get him involved. May even get other friends involved as well. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, there's a YouTube channel I found. You all know those Scooby-Doo movies, right? The 2002 to 2004 versions, the the movies that were written by James Gunn. The actor who plays Fred, he owns a YouTube channel, Gag, Gaghead, and I'm a bit surprised by what he was playing. I mean, yeah, I did see some video games, but I also saw some board games. So who knows? Maybe I'll come up with that idea, but we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, that's the plus side of it all. The minus is that there may be a delay, because I got some plans coming up. Spider-Man is awesome as well aware of one of these plans. The other plan, I mean, he's not involved, but I'm definitely involved, and that's not too far away. Even though I'm planning to take time off in October, because the only time off I've had this year was because I had COVID. So I've pretty much been flat out working. And one of these commitments I have to take time off for. So I guess I'll probably use that time to make more videos. I'm even considering going away for a few days, but where to? I don't know. Will I go out of state? Probably not this year, but next year I got the first half of the year all to myself, except for work and that. And I've been asked to come to Queensland. We all know who by. Yeah. Guyver, if you're watching this, I'll get to Queensland eventually. I'll let you know when I'm coming. And I'll let you know when, Guyver man, I'm coming to. So I got the phone right here, and it looks like it didn't like me. It didn't like me rewinding. All right, so Guyver man, if you're watching this, I'm going to get to Queensland eventually. Just have a can of Bundaberg waiting. Just have a can of Bundaberg rum waiting for me. Yeah, definitely. Or maybe a Queensland beer, perhaps. I don't know. I've even been interested in going back to Melbourne. In fact, ever since 2018, I've been wanting to go back to Melbourne. The only regret that I have at the moment not getting to Melbourne sooner was doing it during the time that Sean was there, because I would have loved to meet that. I would have loved to have met that guy in person. You know, Sean, right? He appears on my live stream sometimes. If I made it to Melbourne during the time that he was there, I probably would have said, let's meet. So, yeah, it's a shame that I couldn't get to meet him in person when he was here. I'm hoping he comes back to Australia, because I would love to hang out with him, meet him in person. All right. And last but not least, I want to try and get to Canberra as well. So 3 places I want to go back to, and a couple of places I actually do want to go to, which I have not mentioned, and they are Perth, and North Queensland, because there's a few places up there I want to go to, Cairns, Townsville, and Airlie Beach. David 2010, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Great to see you. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot of places I want to go to. A couple of them I want to go back to. It'd be great. I've even did consider going overseas. I can't promise that, though. I can't promise you that. It's good to hear from you too, man. All right. All right. So it's oh, what do we have? Oh, David. Spider-Man is awesome says hello. Right. So yeah, I got a whole load of plans all set out to go. But I don't know if I'll be able to go away October, maybe early next year. We'll see what happens. Yes. Oh no. In collaborating with others. Even considered calling up Cal Temperman saying, hey, Kayla, you're on my live streams, but we haven't done a vlog yet. Are you interested in doing a vlog? And we'll see. We'll see how it goes from there. But I can't rush people, though. I can't rush people, though. It's entirely... whether they are available. Right. Right, so... yeah, so I got a load of plans. I even got some plans outside of the internet. Oh dear. Okay, well, right. Well, there's something I should probably mention to you guys. I just want to check this out very quickly. Can't wait to be on D-set trains. Oh, got D-set coming? Awesome. Awesome. Okay, well, there's something I should probably update you guys about. I mean, this is old news, but I'm gonna say all this as a warning to everyone listening, because one day people who are young, getting out in the world, may hear the story. If it's too late, I'm gonna try. I can't promise you I'll get it to you all straight away, but I'm gonna try and tell everyone this story. A piece of advice. Well, tell you all the story as a piece of advice. Actually, we won't bring that. We won't bring. I won't type it in, but I'm going to tell you guys a story that I've learnt this morning. All right. This could have a moral, might I add. Yeah. All right, here's a story I might add to you guys. All right, so this morning I learned about a computer software business that actually is now shut down for a lot of reasons. A whole lot of reasons. Okay, well, back in February of this year, a live stream became very well known for the wrong reasons. Well, yeah, pretty much the wrong reasons. You see, this computer company does a once a month live stream with a bit of a raffle, and everyone, winner of the raffle, gets a computer. And this one particular live stream, there was a winner, and suddenly the owner changed the rules and completely said, "No, we're not giving this person the computer." Do you want to know why they changed the rules? Be careful though, this might make your blood boil. This reason. The reason the guy changed his... This is the owner of the company, by the way. Yes. Yes, I do. Anyway, the reason the guy decided to change the rules was because the winner didn't have enough followers on their social media platform. This person had like 2,000 followers, and apparently to him, that's not enough. That makes me sick, might I add. That really makes me sick. So apparently being rejected over the fact that you don't have the amount of followers that he wants, that's pretty bad. And I bet you all probably thought this person would just accept and move on. They didn't. This person definitely did not move on. I mean, this person went right to Twitter and said what happened, even took some clips from the live stream, and honestly, this guy was really rude. I mean, his behavior was just unacceptable the whole time he was talking. And anyway, overnight, everything just blew up. People started complaining about similar things, and they even had troubles with the company itself. They've had their problems with the company itself. So this company was completely in trouble. And it actually did not end there. It was also revealed that the products they had were very faulty. So looks like a bit of a scam from the sound of it. I mean, the owner did try to apologize. He even reached out to the person who actually won and said, "I'm sorry, we'll get a computer to you straight away. Just give us your details." And this lady said, "No, I don't." She doesn't want a computer from them. She didn't want a computer from them anymore. Although she did get a computer. Another person on the internet, on YouTube, reached out to her and said, "Hey, I'll give you a computer. Just give me your details and I'll have it mailed right to you." So she got a computer at least. That makes me proud. But this company did not do well at all. It completely went bad for them. And a couple of months after, it was reported that they were trying to sell the company. So one very silly thing, one very bad thing, immediately destroyed a company. However, it was... So I guess the morals I want to say is, if you're running a competition, be fair. Don't muck around. Don't judge a YouTuber over how many followers they got. It doesn't matter if they got 0 followers, 1 follower, 10 followers, 1,000, 1,000,000. We're a whole community. We are a whole community. And you shouldn't muck people around like that. So I'm disappointed, but karma got him in the end. Karma completely got this guy in the end. So yeah, to anyone doing a competition, be fair. Be fair. I'm not gonna lie, that story did make my blood boil a bit, because a lot of people on YouTube are struggling to even grow. They want to grow, they want to get their content out there, they want followers to check out what they do, and it's not an easy task. It ain't easy. I mean, TikTok is easy, because you get a lot of followers on TikTok immediately. Unfortunately, some other platforms are tough. But I mean, I got over 300 subscribers right now. I didn't just come up with them in like 1 week. It took me 4 years to get to that number. And well, I admit I have been slow with the content because of COVID and a lot of other things. I'm still standing. I'm still moving. Really disappointed me. So and if anyone's wondering about the stream, the person, I did say that person did get a computer, and a lot of people started following her to hear more updates. I don't know why I said that. They got a whole fan base. I mean, there's a bit of a bigger fan base now. Right on. Right on. So, yeah, like I said, be fair. Don't do what that guy did. Just be fair to your followers. Be fair in what you do. All right. I think that's pretty much everything I have. I think that's exactly everything I had to say. I don't really have any other things left. And I did say this was an unexpected live stream. Plus, someone's cooking dinner, I think. So it may get to that point where I have to hop off anyway. I mean, I appreciate the people here for putting my dinner in the microwave to let me do these live streams. But if I planned this live stream out a bit more properly, we could probably be doing it a bit longer. But yeah. Hey, that's another thing I think we should do when I have time. You know what, I'll probably end up doing live stream every day. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. Alright, so we might end it here. And I'm going to promise you guys that I'm going to start planning my live streams out a bit more because I haven't done that for a while. But yeah, probably pretty much. All right. So to the people in the chat, Taylor, Spider-Man, Marcus, and David. Thank you all for coming on the stream, leaving me comments of support, and I will sign off here. All right, that is all. Let's get through the. That wasn't what I was going to say. What I was going to say was, good thing Monday is over. Let's get through Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday now. All right. That's all. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.